And a few keynotes to touch on. I'm basically walking in as close as I can, just as I mentioned, and you'll notice I tuck my head in at the very end. Ideally, you're not going to do that during the handstand, but just to kind of get the linear position of the joints in the body, I want you guys to do that when you stack up against the wall. The wall's not going to let you cheat. The wall's basically going to line up your body for you and put you in the position that you should be whenever it is that you go inverted or upside down. Finished off with a nice isometric, holding as long as I could. So for these right here, the most important thing is just basically don't let the hips sag or dip. These right here are for pike push-ups. This is a regression or a modified version. If you guys are having an issue extending the legs fully, this is one great way to start off with. Once you've mastered these and you feel pretty comfortable here, then by all means, go ahead and extend the legs all the way out. Much more difficult, much more demanding, but again, much more beneficial in the long run. This is another great phenomenal core movement that you guys can try on your own. Obviously, the elevation matters a lot. The lower I am to the floor, the closer I am to the floor, the harder this movement is. So start with whatever level you're at. If you have to come up on 12-inch boxes or even dumbbells, do that first. The main thing is when you come into the L-sit, you don't allow the chest to collapse. You push it out so that everything remains linear. And you're really working a lot of your lower abs as you come up. And you'll notice I'm holding for like 3 to 5 seconds. I want you guys to do that when you try these. All right, so next we have some Russian dips. For these Russian dips, you guys have to make sure you have enough elevation off the floor. I'm using 2 20-inch boxes just so that my feet don't actually make contact with the floor. These are great to build a lot of upper body strength. And if you guys are pretty good with your dips already, this is the way to progress your dips. This will help you with tiger bends and all that, a lot of wrist mobility. We're gonna superset this on the wall with some handstand contralateral shoulder taps. Contralateral means opposite hand. We'll go to the opposite shoulder. When you guys are doing IPSY, that just means same side. So see which one's harder for you and then focus on those. That's how you get better. Let's get it. So you guys will notice right here, this isn't ideal for me. The boxes are not fixed structures. They're kind of moving around and shifting all over the place. Makes it a lot harder, which I don't mind. But again, it takes away from the technique. If you guys are going to do this, make sure that you are working on a sturdy surface or even your parallel bars, actual dip bars would help out a lot. Once you can't do your Russian dips anymore, just finish by fatiguing the muscle with regular dips. Just keep pushing out and eventually you'll get to your X amount of reps, whatever that is. For these contralateral shoulder taps, I'm keeping my butt and my core nice and tight the whole time, squeezing the hell out of it. I'm basically loading all of my weight from one side of my body and then shifting it over to the other when that hand leaves the floor. Very demanding, but again, great for stability, which is part of the pivotal foundation. You guys make sure you guys are actually trying these and scale everything to your level. I don't expect everybody to be able to do all this, so scale it to your level. So real quick for those, it's a lot harder to keep your feet together. Feet together means your body has to find more stability, so that could be applied to any movement. The wider the base, the easier it is for you to support your body. Remember that one. So this right here, this is the last one. So basically you're doing one muscle up, one dip, and then if you really want to step it up, go muscle up, dip, and pull up, and then just go back to back. Basically treat it like an AMRAP, get as many as you can, and then hop off the ball. This was my finisher. For your guys' finisher, after your whole session, give everything that you have to the last movement, the last exercise, whatever it is. Give it your all, because that's really where you're forcing adaptation into the body to the best of your ability. I did 5 and 5, and then I just went and started hitting some pull-ups, and then I hit some core too. Just get crazy with it, get creative, have fun with it most importantly, and make sure you're stressing your tissue, your muscles, your body to the best of your ability. Only you know how much you're putting forth, right? You can't lie to yourself. You can lie to me, you can lie to anybody, but you can't lie to yourself. If you're happy with the effort you put in the gym, great job. If not, step it up. Make sure you guys finish strong.
So that's the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed something, learned something. More importantly, go out and try this, apply it. Otherwise, it's not gonna do you any good. Train hard, eat right. We'll see you in the next one.